All right, Collector 007 here with two watches for review from a company called North 511. And like the title says, these are literally like the toughest smartwatches out there. And in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I bought a lot of smartwatches from Apple Watch, of course, the first one, to a whole bunch of other ones that I find on Amazon and this and that. And then these guys popped up, and here I am checking them out. The thing I like about them is, as I said, they're tough watches. They're something that they actually call them, indestructible watches. So I went on their website. I'll just show you just something right here. So these watches are like, look at the testing that these guys did. They're using like a saw on one of them. They're using a drill on another, and they like soak them in ice in another one. Like so you're talking about, putting these things in minus 30 degree temperature, which is, something I'm hopefully not going to be doing anytime soon. But I really like these, and, I'm going to show you what's going on. So let's see. The first one, let's go with this one here. This one is called the Nexus Pro. And as you see from the box, it looks like a Rolex Submariner. And being an owner of a Rolex Submariner, I figured let me get something that looks a little similar to it, but different. So the difference is this is a smartwatch. So we'll just take it out of the box here. It comes nicely packaged, and I did resize it this morning. So let's just take this little plastic thing off here. So when I say I resize it, so it has this metal bracelet where the Submariner that I'm wearing right now, this is the Hulk version. This is in the roughly the $25,000 price range. This is in the $80 price range. I was going to say 80,000, $80 price range. So big difference in price. You could buy an awful lot of these for one of these. So, but the difference is these smartwatches, I don't know, I'm finding them to be very useful. Maybe I'm just getting older and I like all the features that they had. But we're just going to do this. It's going to be very random and going back and forth on stuff. So be prepared for a long video. So first off, like I said, I took out these, I took out 3 actual links on here. Of course, it comes really big, and my wrists are normal size. So I took these links out, and they include this link removal tool right here, which is just super easy. You just put the bracelet in. You'll see on the side there's little studs right here, or little screw type push things, and you just basically go like this and you push it through and do it. Maybe I'll do a video on that, because I know a lot of people don't know how to do that, but I've been doing it for years. The difference is I just have one of these pieces right here. I never had it attached to this, and this thing makes it really, really, really good. So nice feature that they included on that. So it comes, like I said, it has this little cover. It comes with this little instruction booklet. I'll tell you the truth, I didn't even read the booklet. All you got to do is scan this code on your phone, and once you scan the code, you open up the app, and it just shows you what to do from there. It's pretty much idiot-proof. So let's see. So what do I have here? So first off, you got the glass. You got it's made out of something called Gorilla Glass. Now, you saw, like I just showed you, there's videos on this website for North 511 of them using screwdrivers, nails, all kinds of things on there to try to scratch it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. But I like that I could just use it if I'm doing something, working on my car, working in the garden, anything like that. I like that it's tough, but I'm not going to purposely abuse it. It has a rotating bezel, as you can see right there, with a nice click to it. So that's a nice feature. Like I said, it looks just like a Rolex. It does come in black, blue, green, gold, different color bezels if you want it. And this is a stainless steel and titanium watch. So this part right here is all titanium, and other parts are stainless steel. On the back is a sensor right there, which you need for your heart rate or blood pressure. It does all that stuff. And what else? So let's see, you can make phone calls with this. You could do texts. You could check your vitals, like I said, your heart, your blood pressure, which is something that I do lately, weather. It's got a built-in speaker, so you could make phone calls and talk right through your watch. So all you have to do is connect it to your Bluetooth, and you do that. It's got, like I said, a lot of amazing features. So let's see. So we turn it on. I'm still new to this here. If you get it wet, look at this. If, say you get it wet, it drains the watch for you. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that on any of my other smartwatches, but let's see, shake your watch and that's it. So then it has just different features right here, like your display, the sleep. So you see, like right now I have it for 10 seconds. Let's make it a little bit, just for the purpose of the video. We'll set it for 25 seconds. So that means that, so when you raise your wrist up, this goes on automatically, and it could go from 5 seconds to whatever. So I just sent it to that. And then let's see, when you swipe it, you could check your blood pressure right there, and you'll see what your weather is. There's your blood pressure. That was your heart rate, the other one, not your blood pressure. Let's see, it tells you your stress. So my stress was normal, and then you could add other things to it. On the bottom button right here, if you push that, these are your little exercise or fitness apps. So you could walk, you could run, you could cycle, you could skip, you could do badminton, you could play football, swimming, tennis, rugby, golf, yoga, dance, whatever you want to do in there. A whole bunch of whole different things in there. I think you could even do pickleball, which is something I'm getting into lately. Seems to be a nice sport. Let's see. This here, this just turns this, and you can see the different bezels. So this one here looks like a Rolex Daytona bezel. This one is just a cool yellow bezel right there. That's another Daytona with the, looks like an ivory background. That's another one, just like some mountains with the time. And then there's your blue face right there. There's a green face. There's a black face, which I like it on. And that's it. You see, it tells you the day and the date, and then it tells you just right on the screen what the temperature is, the last heart rate, etc. So incredible watch. It comes with this little charger right here, which is magnetic. So basically, you just plug this into the USB, and then you find the little tab right there, and let's see, it's got to be done a certain way. There you go. So you find this little tab, and then it charges. The nice thing about this is this watch stays charged for days, not hours. Like all my other smartwatches, by the end of the day, they're done. This one stays like for really, I think, weeks. That I haven't tested it yet, but I like that feature. So this is just really, I think, a good looking watch. It's got a nice weight to it. I'm not sure what the weight is, but it's a very heavy, heavy duty, product right here. You could just see it right there. So let me actually try that on right now. So we'll take off this old Rolex, which maybe I'll sell and buy a car with it or something. I don't know. Probably not. I don't sell anything ever. So let's see. We just snap that on just like that. And as you see, so like I said, I adjusted it this morning. I took out three of the links, and it's now perfect. Actually, it's a little bit off center, so maybe I'll take, I'm going to take another one off from there, so that's centered perfectly because I have a little OCD. But let's see. So you can see right there, I think it's really an awesome looking watch. And the nice thing is, this is not a replica. It's not one of these fake watches that people have. Although it looks like the Rolex, it's lighting up, which Rolexes don't do. So you're not trying to pretend that you have something that you don't. And when it's closed, not lit, it just looks really cool. And then when you go like that, it just turns on automatically. And now it's set for, I think, what we did, 30 seconds. And you see the sweeping second hand, etc. So so that's the first one right there. So that one is called the Nexus. I really love it. This next one I also really love. And this one here is called the Phantom X. And this one is the instruction booklet right there. This little cover that it comes with. This one is in the style of a skeleton watch, as you see right there, and how cool is that? And this is sort of in the design of a Richard Mille watch, but again, these are $80, not $800,000. Some of these Richard Mille watches are over $1 million, which is absolutely insane. Even if I had $1 billion, I wouldn't spend that kind of money on it. So This one is very cool. So it's all black. It's got a rubber strap instead of a stainless steel strap. It's got these double tabs over here. Also very, very heavy duty. And you lift it up and you got a whole bunch of different faces that you could use. So you got your phone mode, you got your exercise mode, activity, you got your sleep, you got your heart rate, you got your blood pressure, you got your oxygen, you got your weather. Right now, let's see, it's playing on YouTube. I guess YouTube's on my phone, so it's linked to my phone. So there's that. Then let's see what else. You got all of your features right there. You got a flashlight, a battery indicator. You can make it brighter. You could go like this, and you could see display. You could set vibrate, ring, do not disturb, low power, phone, screen clock system. All kinds of stuff on it. So that's a cool feature. And then again, you could do this, just turn this knob right here and look at all these beautiful different faces. So this is like, obviously, you know, more of a high-tech kind of a look. It's got all this stuff going on, but you know, you can see in there, it still has your sleep, still has your weather, has your music. You know, that's sort of a cool one too. So, and then you got just something like that if you want that. And that one I just sort of like with the skull on it. I don't know, since I started riding motorcycles, I guess that's sort of what happens to you. But anyway, so what else can I say? Awesome, awesome looking knife. These have a lifetime warranty on them, and they have about 80,000 reviews. I was looking at their website, and they've been on CNBC. They've been reviewed on a lot of different places because I guess it's a pretty big company. They're advertising all over Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. But they make a good product, and they offer you a special discount. I'll put the link below if you go to there. There's some sales going on right now, and but just like, look how cool that is. So if you're trying to like meditate or something, you could just sort of stare at that and watch all the different movements you know, go around. So that one I only have, I guess, set for like 10 seconds. So I'll change that after I'm done and maybe keep that on for 15 or 20 seconds. So pretty cool. What else can I say? Like I said, it's got this rubber silicone band. That's the back of it, which is the sensor. Also, it's got a nice weight. I'm not sure, again, on the dimensions, the thickness, but I like the way that it just seamlessly goes from the watch right into the strap like that. So that is a very nice feature, too. And what else could I say? So there's all your activities, your sleep, your heart rate, phone call, blood pressure, weather, camera, player, AI voice, timer, alarm, stopwatch, world clock, cycling, flashlight, find your phone. If you lose your phone, you just push a button and it beeps. You know, it's just got all that stuff. And then this here, let's say it's got the same thing, all the exercise features, walking, running, cycling, whatever you want on there. So it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, that's that. So, all right, so let's just, we're going to cut this short. I see this video is going really long, but I just want to share these two awesome watches with you guys, and that's the whole thing. All right, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.